Okay, so this video demonstrates destructible terrain, well, destructible objects, and it's working really nicely. So let's have a look at it. Now I was thinking some sort of barroom brawl could kick off, so we need things that can break. So first of all I got a gun, and these torches are quite nice. The fire looks real. I can even detach that. Shoot these. Explosion's a bit quick, but it looks pretty awesome. I'll slow that down somehow. Windows here, watch. Oops. Not quite perfect, they sort of fly off before they explode at the moment, but they look cool when they work properly, like that. That was nice. Barrel. And they've got 3D sound, so even the Doppler effect and that, so if you go right up to them and run away, on high pitched noises you can notice different things anyway. Bookcases, these blow up pretty nice. Look at the books and everything, split in half. Obviously I bought this breakable pack, and these are not actually, I think these are just animations that someone has built out of all the fracturing and put it together, but they're really nice. I mean, they don't fit the style of the game, obviously. I'm going to stylize them, but that one, easily you could say it was just some sort of German beer bar, you know, like from the Earth sort of times. Chairs and everything blow up. Really impressive stuff. Oops. How loud it is when you're close. Well, that's awesome being able to have destructive terrain this thing. Very cool. So I also have some way to literally shatter anything without it having to be set up specifically, but it's very slow and you have to limit the amount of particles, and it's running all the time. So I did dream of having everything in the game destructible, including the walls, so you could blow a chunk off like that, you know, and it would come off. But that's starting to prove unrealistic. Even the big games don't have that. So it's going to be more like Stranglehold, where they have set piece ones which blow up quite nicely, some which blow up a little bit worse, but the main things blow up really good, and they have these walls that can have bits blown off the edge of them, and you can see the metal underneath in that. It's really amazing. So I'm thinking I can build ordinary walls just from separate cubes in Unity and have them as bricks, which are all rigid bodies, and then when I'm having a firefight with the enemy, I can be hiding behind one of these, and then the enemy would shoot it, and it would actually just explode using Unity's own physics. So in that way you could have explosive things that you hide behind, and mix that with the glass and the pottery and things like that blowing up, and the tables, and a couple of other nice set piece things I've got. Then you really have something special. I'm going to pause this for a second and show the other one. This is another asset which I've bought, which allows me to destruct the terrain. This one I'm loading now is technically much more sophisticated. This is the one I was talking about, which can slow down, but if you can set it up correctly and get it looking perfect, it really is quite impressive. So this is a scene which I've got at the moment. I don't know if this can go in the game because it's too Earth-like, but I could make it less Earth-like, or have it a scene where you come to Earth. I'm just waiting for it to initialize. So I've got my guns here, and there's trees and that, which is quite nice. But you get to this bit, which is a destructible item, which is beautiful. Now this is quite cool. can set your own up. It can destroy any mesh. But this one has been particularly set up to work beautifully. See the way the chunks in that fall off the edge like that? And this is hard work to achieve, and when I did achieve it, in the main scene it was too slow. You can see how the bits are actually held up. That's actually wrong there in a way, but they're really held up by the main structure, which is quite amazing. So if I shoot the out up here, this whole thing goes. So this is the sort of technology I'm dealing with. You're going to have to use it sparingly and not too often. But it can really make some awesome things if you use it in the right situation. That one's still teetering. So that's about it. I'm going to use it sparingly, but I'm going to make some awesome things that can blow up mostly in the middle of fights and stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. Wait, I've got to take this down, it's going to annoy me. Come on! Well, I've never seen that before, but none of these things are flawless. Okay.